Among the tourists admiring Lei Feng Pagoda, a parent smiles and tells their children this is where she was imprisoned. She was China's Lady White Snake, and this is Legends from the Pacific. Aloha, and thank you for joining us. This is Legends from the Pacific, episode 88, China's Lady White Snake, Part 1. I am Kamuela Kaneshiro, a native Hawaiian professional writer, speaker, and Comic-Con panelist with extensive film and television experience. I study mythology, I've encountered unusual things, and I'm a geek. You can support us by getting 2 or 3 of your friends to listen to our show. This simple request goes a long way in helping us grow our show. Okay, there's a lot of material and much to cover, which I'm sure you noticed since this is a Part 1 episode. Lady Whitesnake is one of China's more popular stories, which means it changed over time to reflect its culture and has many variations, so our details may differ from the story you know. It originated as a verbal story, became a shadow play, then spread into novels, operas, and other mediums. It should also be noted, because Lady Whitesnake is such a vast story, it includes characters and items shared in our previous episodes, so our listeners familiar with our China episodes may appreciate a deeper enjoyment of this story. In ancient China, near the West Lake, lived a white snake, who, like other creatures of the age, was devoted to learning the mystic Taoist arts. After a century, her powers increased, and while the arts came naturally for her, a turtle wasn't as fortunate. The turtle despised the white snake because he studied the arts before her, but she was more powerful. Clanging from a peddler's cart scared the lake's creatures. From their safe domains, they watched the approaching merchant. "Wait," a young man lumbered to the peddler. "Do you have anything for an upset stomach?" The peddler cackled. "I've got something better, but it's expensive." He produced pills. The young man's medical understanding couldn't identify them. His stomach churned. He purchased the pills and took them. The peddler thanked him, and his cart's clanging faded. The young man admired the lake. Nausea swept him, and he relieved himself. Feeling better, he resumed his travels. The white snake was taken by the young man, but her senses alerted her. The pills along the water were pills of immortality. The lake's creatures faced the pills. The turtle surfaced beside them, but the snake lunged for the pills and swallowed them. The white snake lost the young man among the busy road. Longing stirred within her. She went towards the realm of humans, while the turtle soaked in his resentment. Near some bushes, the white snake focused her abilities and shifted into an attractive young maiden with modest attire. Joining the crowds, she lost the young man's scent. Yelling erupted nearby. Worry filled her heart as she hurried to the disruption. A beggar cursed a small green snake and armed himself. "Stop," Lady Whitesnake said. "Why should I?" the beggar said. Lady Whitesnake glanced at the green snake, and the serpent slithered into the bushes. Lady Whitesnake smiled. "Because the serpent is gone. Thank you for saving us from that monstrous creature." The beggar faced the passing travelers. "She's right. Give me a reward." He left her side, and the green snake emerged. Lady Whitesnake put her hand out to the serpent. It slithered up her sleeve. The green snake's nose nudged her ear. "Thank you, sister." "You are welcome," she whispered. "I'm glad to have been there in time." The green snake hissed. "Older sister, your heart rate. I'm sorry to have upset you." "It isn't you, younger sister. I was trying to find a young man, but lost him. I shall help you find him, and for saving me, I shall follow you to the end of time." Lady Whitesnake accepted the green snake and helped her study the mystic arts. Soon, the green snake took the form of a younger maiden and the sisters wandered the land for the young man. They found him at a festival. He and Lady Whitesnake were smitten with each other. The green snake acted as a mediator for Lady Whitesnake as the man courted her mistress. Then the couple were married. They opened a medicine shop. Love between the couple flourished, and the green snake treasured being part of their family. However, back at the West Lake, the jealous turtle's powers increased. He took the form of a monk, tracked Lady Whitesnake to her medicine shop, and entered while she was gone. He told her husband he was in great danger because his wife was a vicious white snake. The husband, not wanting to go against the monk's word, listened as the turtle told him, during an upcoming festival, slip her this wine to reveal her true self. The husband didn't know what to do and feared what may happen if he asked his wife. Uncertainty stressed his days. His appetite waned. Lady Whitesnake grew concerned and asked what troubled her beloved, but he kept insisting he was fine. During the festival, the frail husband needed to know the truth and slipped his wife the wine. It revealed her form as a giant white snake. The shock was too much for her husband's weakened heart, and he died. Grief tormented Lady Whitesnake. Her green snake sister tried consoling her, but she insisted she caused her beloved's death by not telling him about her true self. She needed to make things right by saving him. To do this, she needed to travel to the 4 sacred Buddhist mountains, the place where martial arts originated and realm of sacred things, which included a rare herb that would restore his life. It was dark when Lady Whitesnake left her home. The sun broke the horizon and shone upon her green snake sister. The battle-ready disciple bowed. "Mistress, your path is filled with danger. I promised to follow you, whether it be on this plane or the next, till the end of time." Lady Whitesnake wiped a tear, and the sisters began their next adventure. That's all the time we have this week. Thank you once again for listening. Mahalo and a hui ho!